Well, hello everybody. It's your boy Jay,
It's your boy D. What's up, y'all?
and we are D&J Movie Reviews. We are back again with another video. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good. I'm good. You?
Doing good, man. Can't
Mm,
complain, man.
all
But
right.
anyway, you guys, we're going to react to the official trailer to Michael Jackson. I know we did a teaser reaction. It's a little teaser, I think, a couple months ago, but this is the official trailer for the Michael Biopic that comes out in a couple more months, and it's getting closer, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait just to see how they're gonna do this one. Cause remember, we they did the Jackson Five back in the day. So and
Oh, the
that
Jackson American Dream.
yeah that that killed it, loved it, and so yeah, this is about the Michael Jackson, the king of pop, the moonwalker, the glove, the diamond glove, the red zipper jacket, the thriller. Come on now. Come on. You ain't feeling me. You ain't crunk about this, boy. This is about
Oh,
Michael,
I'm crunk
the
about this.
the king.
Mhm.
Nobody can touch him. Nobody can touch him. Nobody. Prince close, yeah, but you know, mm-mm, yeah, you ain't touching him. So y'all sit back and relax and ride with us on this one. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. So you ready?
I'm ready, Doc.
All right, here we go.
I love my family, but I just want to do my own thing. Just have all these ideas in my head. Just got to get them out.
And do it, Michael. Not a little boy anymore.
People always told me,
Hmm.
be careful what you do.
Michael, I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very special life, too.
And mother always told me, be careful who you love.
I believe music can change the world.
When the lie becomes the truth, the bitter cheese, not my love.
Spread love,
The bitter
Hmm.
cheese,
joy,
not my love.
and peace.
She's just a girl.
That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
Mm. 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 This is going, but I'm gonna be honest
Mm,
with you.
mm,
This is going to
mm,
be the best. This is going to be the best
mm.
biopic that comes out. This is going to be the best biopic that's going to come out, man. Like it doesn't get no better than this. I'm sorry. Here's I sent a clip to Dad when I was at work, real. Some girl said that if Michael Jackson was in this era of music, they said that his music would have flopped. And I said, girl, you crazy. You crazy.
Mm.
I said, I'm sorry. I said, Michael Jackson, they said she said something about that Michael Jackson wouldn't be like bigger than he was back in the day. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, he would be 10 times bigger in this era. If he was still alive, he would adapted into this, era of music. Because there were like so many people that did collabs with Michael Jackson, man. Like so many, Darrell.
Man, listen. This is gonna oh boy. This is gonna be
I'm gonna tell you,
great.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is gonna be an Oscar winning award.
I mean, I hope so, but I mean, there's a
No, it
lot of
is.
you don't know that there's a lot of movies that's actually coming out this year, so it
There's a lot
might
of
be.
movies.
It might be. We don't know yet.
Let me
Like
ask
how
you a question.
Denzel Washington got his first Oscar when he did Training Day. I mean, he
Okay,
had
what year? When the train day come out?
Training Day came out in, let's see, Training Day. That came out in it came out in 2001. And he didn't get his first Oscar until 2001, until he made Training Day. You know how many movies he was in before Training Day who could have got an Oscar?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
know, but
so
I'm
so
just saying.
he had to be bad to get an Oscar.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna ask you this. Uh, Coleman, Coleman Domingo, what his name is? Yeah, he's
Hmm.
the guy that's playing Joe Jackson.
I know.
And from the trailer, this guy is basically portraying Joe Jackson really well. Like
Joe.
he said, yeah,
Yeah.
he said, I told you what to think. I'm like,
Nah,
bro,
that's
like
why
Joe,
Michael went on his own. That's why he went his own separate way. He had his
and
brothers. Go ahead.
yeah, but I think that in this movie,
Hmm.
I think because okay, of course we got the Jackson American Dream and everything. That was about the
Hmm.
Jackson, but it was a little bit about Michael a little bit, but this is about Michael. I think
Hmm.
in this movie there's going to be a lot of depth. They said there was like a lot of conflict between Michael. Well, especially they said like, well, if you know Darrell, they said in like a couple interviews that Michael did, he always talked to how bad his father was,
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
and how like his father had a negative impact on his life and all stuff, and
Yeah.
it just it just drove him to like just to do it. He
Do
wanted to
it his
do his
own
own
way.
thing. He
Yeah.
do his own way, but
Hmm.
of course, Joe Jackson, he was their manager at
Hmm.
Jackson 5 Days and all stuff. He was the one
Hmm.
that had the say so in
Hmm.
majority of everything that they did and all stuff. So that's the reason why Mike was felt like held hostage. He couldn't do
Yeah.
a lot of stuff until
Yeah.
like he actually wanted to,
Yeah.
do. But but I'm gonna say is this:
Hmm.
Jafar Jackson, that's
His
Jermaine
nephew.
Jackson's son,
Hmm.
yeah, and that's Michael's nephew. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's going to put on a great performance, bro,
Oh
portraying
yeah.
his
You
uncle.
can't. You cannot do Michael without being his. You have to go deep inside of Michael because Michael was very misunderstood.
Oh,
Uh,
absolutely.
so he was, I was born in the '80s. Yeah, I knew when his songs started coming out, like in the '70s. Like my mom bumped him when I was a little kid, and your mom bumped him when you was a little kid, and
Oh yeah.
and it's just like you had to understand Michael. Like Michael wanted, and yeah, he loved his family, he loved his brothers, but he wanted to go his own separate way, and that's the reason why he made all these great songs, like "Leave Me Alone," uh, "Heaven Can Wait."
Could you imagine, bro?
Mhm.
Like if Michael was still alive in this era of music, bro.
It will
A
be
lot of
hard. I mean, he can probably adapt, but it will be kind of hard. Cause
what
I
you mean
mean,
hard?
you got Chris Brown, you got Usher. Come on, you got Tank, you got R.
Darrell,
Kelly. I'm
Darrell.
not saying he will kill it in this one. He'll do good, but remember, you still got Chris Brown, and you still got
He
Usher.
has the most number ones, bro, in the world, more
I,
than anybody.
I'm not saying. Probably Drake is up there too. Come on, bruh. Drake is up there also, and Chris Brown is up there. Come on, bruh.
Did you put Drake in the same breath as Michael Jackson? Oh my
Ha-
God.
have you seen what Drake has done in record sales?
Bro,
Come on now.
listen, Darrell. I need you to understand something. Did Michael Jackson had a lot of hits when he was a kid?
Yeah, he did.
Exactly. So why would we even think about the artists today that they got a lot of better records than Michael
Hold
Jackson?
on. I did not say he has a lot of better records.
Hold on. No, hold on a second. A lot of number one hits than Mike. Because here's the thing, I'm letting you know right now, Darrell. This is Michael Jackson we talking about, bro. The guy, hold on a second. This is
Hmm.
even hold on a second. Let's be honest. In the 80s, bro, when
Hmm.
he's holding all those awards, bro, he had
Hmm.
the most awards, bro. That when was it 1984, bro? Grammys, bro. He
Hmm.
like what how many awards did he win? Was it seven? Let's be honest, bro. Michael Jackson dominated the 80s, bro. All the
Yeah.
way through.
Yeah.
All the way through. The
Yes,
most
he
number
did.
ones. That's what I'm saying. And in the
Remember,
90s,
remember he had to go against the Beatles, and he had to go against Prince. He had to go against all these other, people, these artists. But you can't. I mean, you can't sit there and say, will he adapt to this day and age of music?
of
Probably,
course he wouldn't.
probably he probably
Of
could.
course he of
But
course he would.
you still have these. You still have Chris Brown. You still have Usher. You still have all these other characters, not characters, but musicians who is up there is getting close to Michael.
But
Like
let me ask you a question. Because you saying that dancing wise, a lot of them, they're good at their craft and dancing.
nobody's touching
But
Michael in dancing. Nobody.
thank you. Because if we're talking about entertainment and everything, like when it comes to like
He'll
that's
be
what everybody
he'll
that is what everybody was so amused by when they first see Michael did the moonwalk and his dancing and everything.
hmm
That's what everybody was mesmerized is how the
hmm
way that Michael danced. And the fact is,
there's nobody who could touch Michael in dancing.
no,
Period. Hands down. But only
nobody.
person who can come close to touching Michael in dancing is Chris Brown. Chris Brown is up there with Michael Jackson. He does not want to be put in the same category as Michael because they're two different artists. But Chris Brown looked up to Michael. But dancing wise, Chris Brown can dance. Usher can dance.
They can dance. But the thing is this, the fact still remains the real. Where did some of these artists get some of their dancing from?
Yes, Michael Jackson. I'm not saying
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm not saying that they are better than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson invented the moonwalk. Michael Jackson
Exactly.
invented
Nobody's
music.
seen nobody
Period.
nobody nobody's seen nobody has seen somebody can glide through like slide through the floor like that, make their foot move through gravity
But
like that, like
you
Michael
will
Jackson did in
you will have to
1983.
put Prince and you have to put James Brown. You have
Well, I
to.
mean, he looked up to James Brown. I mean,
Yeah.
basically, that's how Michael got started because he looked up to James Brown because James
hmm
Brown, well, he
James
watched James
Brown is the
Brown when he
only
was six.
person. Yeah, James Brown is the only person who tried to get Michael and Prince on stage together.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we knew that, but we
But
know other stuff.
James Brown can dance, and mother freaking Prince can dance. Come on, them two right there. God
Yeah,
bless. You know,
Prince can
whew,
dance, but
Prince had
but
the moves, boy.
but he had the moves, but not like Michael, bruh.
No, 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 no. I'm not putting Prince or James Brown over Michael. I'm just saying is that the there's people in there who come close to him, who can come close, but you still can't sit there and say Michael Jackson is the greatest of all time. The
Of
greatest of
course.
our time. You have
After
to.
after when this movie comes out, bro,
hmm
I guarantee here's another thing the road people need to
hmm
realize.
hmm
This man has been dead for about how many years? About 17 years. Almost close to about 20 years almost.
hmm
So he's been dead for about 15 to 17 years.
hmm
He's still getting talked about, which means to tell me, like, and here's another thing. Here's another thing, Darrell, why
hmm
I try to say that Michael Jackson is the best at what he does is that name me an artist, bro, that has a song, bro, that's basically every holiday or something like that, that comes out every year or something like that, that's more iconic than Thriller, bro. Nobody.
Mariah Carey.
Which one
It's Christmas time.
is more iconic than Thriller?
It's not more iconic. You said name me a song that comes out
That
every
I said more. I said more
Mariah Carey.
iconic.
Not more iconic. Okay, I can't say more iconic, but
That's what I'm
Mariah,
talking about.
Mariah Carey
More
does.
iconic.
Mariah Carey does have a song. It's Christmas
Is
that
it more iconic? Is it more iconic than Thriller?
no,
Exactly.
but
The reason why I'm saying
it's up there. It is up there.
Darrell,
Every
Darrell,
Christmas time you hear Mariah Carey's song.
you hear
Every
a lot of other
Christmas.
songs on Christmas and everything, but when it comes to Halloween and everything, There, name me another song that's more iconic than Thriller. There
Um,
isn't one. There isn't
Somebody's
one. I want
watching
to.
me. I always feel like, but he Michael Jackson's actually in that song, so yeah,
Well, yeah, he's doing vocals, but I'm just saying
that's
is
the best.
this.
That's the best.
Ever since Thriller came out, bro, that's always been a
Mm-hmm.
Halloween song. Even
Mm-hmm.
when I was in high school, Darrell, in the dances and everything,
Mm-hmm.
Thriller was always played, bro. Always.
Thriller was amazing. I loved
Exactly. It's
I
a how
love
it's
Thriller.
crazy. It's still being played now, even in this era where the
My
Gen Zs hear it and they like it.
my mom was a coach on the dance team at my old high school, and they went to Pigeon Forge, and they went to Pigeon Forge, and they was at Hard Rock Cafe, I think that or the Rainforest or somewhere in there, and
Yeah.
they actually did the Thriller dance, and it was dope as hell. And but yeah, you can't touch Mike. There's nobody who could touch Mike, but I'm not. But I'll have to give it up to Chris Brown too. I have to. Chris Brown is the
I mean, he's
next Michael
good. He's
Jackson.
good. He's good. And that's another thing. He doesn't like to be called the next Michael Jackson. He just Chris
Correct.
Brown, man. But the thing is, yes, Chris Brown, he's good at what he does.
Oh yeah,
But
most
but
definitely.
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie about that. Chris Brown's good what he does.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I'm just telling you straight up, bro. Michael was a different breed. Michael was a different breed.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Absolutely.
you gotta think, bro. When that guy when that guy came, when he went, like, he had all those concerts, bro, all those tours and
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta think, bro, when they saw him, people was
Mm-hmm.
passing out, Darrell. They
My
was passing.
God.
Yes.
Alright.
No, no, no. And actually, there were some people that actually had heart attacks when they
Bruh,
saw him.
if
That's
you know
crazy.
you the king of pop if you make grown men pass out. Hold on. You know you the king of pop, and only thing you did is pop out of the freaking stadium or pop out underneath from the stadium in the Super Bowl, and he just stood there for 6 minutes and people passing out. Come on, bruh. Come
You
on.
that's a boss move, bro.
Yeah. And
That means you got it like that.
he just stood there and just looked at the crowd and was like, God. Whitney Houston was good in the Super Bowl, but not more than Michael Jackson. But I'm just saying. At, so yeah, y'all let us know. Y'all let us know about Mike. You think this is gonna be a really good movie or documentary, or is this gonna be, is it are they gonna just dumb it down and don't tell the full story of Michael?
Uh,
So
Antoine Farquhar, what his name is, the
mhm.
director. He's gonna give us something. I
I
guarantee
hope
you,
so.
after when this, because I'm telling you, I guarantee you, Antoine Farquhar, he was probably like this. Everybody, they can have all their, the artists they like and everything. But when this biopic drops, them mouths gonna be closed.
Yeah,
Just
I
watch,
mean
bro.
yeah, I can say that, but and what is your favorite song from Michael Jackson? What is your
I ain't gonna
favorite
lie,
song?
mine was right with you growing
I
up.
wanna rock with you.
Yeah.
Mine will have to be Dirty Diana,
Hmm.
and it will have to be They Don't Care About Us. All I want to say is that, and Leave Me Alone. That's when
I
all the
like I
stuff.
like I like Leave Me Alone. I like Leave Me Alone.
That's honestly, I actually bump that when I'm actually working out. So yeah, y'all let us know
That's when you know that
when people, yeah,
Mike was getting pissed off
yeah, he was
because
getting
the
yeah,
paparazzi was like basically questioning him, talking about, oh, he bleached his skin. Like, why did he do this to himself? And then they call him Wacko Jacko. Mike was basically, leave me alone. Michael was basically dissing the paparazzi and all stuff,
Michael
the
dissed
press, the
everybody.
tabloids.
I didn't say he
Yeah.
dissed everybody, but there's a thing about how Eminem dissed Michael Jackson, and and what Michael Jackson did is bought his
And you know,
catalog.
exactly.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. People don't understand what this man did. This man
Yeah.
got dissed. Listen, I love Eminem. This man got dissed by Eminem. And what
Hmm.
happened? turned around. Michael Jackson brought his old catalog, bro.
Hmm.
That's crazy. That's he been doing Boss Moses, bro.
Yeah, and he bought the
Nigga,
Beatles. So
exactly.
yeah, man, this is
Any
gonna
any
be.
any own half of Sony's publishing, which they turned their Sony didn't like that. He was gonna leave Sony. He bought half of Sony's publishing.
Mm. But yeah, y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think about this movie. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be all right. Again, I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be front row. I might have a mic. I might have a glove on or something. I might find a jacket with the zippers. Hey, those jackets he had on was tough. Was hard.
Hmm.
Them mugs was hard. I want to find me one of them mugs. Them mugs was hard.
Hmm.
But yeah, y'all let us know. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Anything else, my boy?
That's it, bro.
We got a movie that's coming out. Well, coming out Friday. That's called Whistle. But I don't think we probably go see it until Saturday or Sunday. So, yeah. So this supposed to be a pretty good, good movie. So y'all keep a lookout on that. But yeah, hey, this year is supposed to be tough. Supposed to be tough. And February, a lot of good movies is coming out. So y'all keep a lookout, and we're gonna keep y'all in the mix. So anything else, my boy?
That's it, man.
All right, this is your boy D.
It's your boy Jay.
Y'all be good, be safe. We out this thing. Tomorrow is Friday, and one more day closer to the weekend. So y'all be good, be safe. We out. Peace.